So Fax Capital is an investment holding company, and we are primarily focused on deploying capital into the Canadian small cap markets. We just successfully completed a $190 million offering, and we are a newly listed issuer on the Toronto Stock Exchange. As an investment holding company, we do have a permanent capital base, which we feel gives us a competitive advantage. More specifically, we're not subject to redemption risk, which allows us to deploy capital with a true long-term view in order to maximize the power of compounding over the long term. We do have a flexible investment mandate, so we can invest in both public and private companies. We can invest in the equity, debt, or hybrid securities of these businesses. And we can own anywhere from a significant minority position in these companies all the way through to full control of an asset. Our objective is to construct a concentrated portfolio of 10 to 15 high-quality companies, both public and private, and we do target 10 to 15% unlevered annualized returns. So although we have the opportunity to invest in private companies, today we do see the greatest opportunity in the Canadian small cap public market. This market tends to be severely undercapitalized, which is a result of the demand for private assets, which essentially has crowded out investment in the public markets. And this is particularly true in Canada, where small public companies tend to have very limited access to financing. And this has created a terrific opportunity. Valuations are very attractive, and we feel that Fax is uniquely positioned to take advantage of this opportunity. And that's why we're targeting 60 to 80% of our assets to be deployed within this market. And in terms of how we can involve with these companies, we can structure transactions directly with them. Given our flexible investment mandate, we can tailor our investments not only to the needs of our investee companies, we can also maximize the returns for our shareholders. And in some circumstances, which we think is very exciting, is we think there's going to be some opportunities to take some small cap public companies private, to foster and grow these companies internally within our holding company structure. And growing private assets has been something that the management team has done very successfully in the past. So a TSX listing for our company means greater access to capital, certainly gives us a wider investor audience, gives our shares enhanced liquidity, and I'd say lastly, it gives our shareholders the comfort of greater transparency and the higher regulatory oversight that comes with being a publicly listed entity. Well, I actually asked my son this question, and according to him, he thinks I go to work and do boring stuff. So I will go with that. He is 6 years old, and he thinks I go to work every day and do boring stuff. I beg to differ. I enjoy my job, but that is what my kids think I do.